Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Dr. Stephanie Stroud here, and I'm so excited to be on tonight. It's been like weeks since I talked to you guys at the holidays, and I love getting on here and being able to talk to you guys, giving you guys pet tips and just ideas of how to improve your family members and your fur family members' quality of life. And so today I'm really excited because I'm going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is kind of exercise / physical therapy, rehabilitation type things. And so, it's January. A lot of you guys maybe made health resolutions for yourself. But my question to you is, did you make any resolutions for Fluffy or Bella or whatever your wonderful family pet member is? Did you make any resolutions for them? Because they are so very important too, and I and all the staff here at Cornerstone Animal Hospital want you guys to be able to have them in your guys' lives for as long as possible, and we're here to help you do that. So, as you are going forward, what types of exercises should you be doing with your pets? Oftentimes we think, we just need to go walk our dog. And walking is a wonderful, wonderful exercise. Okay, it really is, guys. If you guys can do that daily, that's going to improve their quality of life just by helping to keep their weight down. I've got on here before, and I've talked to you before about weight management in your pets, because obesity alone can decrease the lifespan of your pets by 2 years. Studies show that if nothing else is wrong with your pet, just being heavy and being obese can cause you to miss so many memories for 2 years with your pets. So we definitely want to help keep their weight under control. And so walking is a great low impact exercise to do that. You can do that with young dogs, you can do that with middle-aged dogs, and you can do that with your older dogs that are maybe getting arthritis. And so I very highly encourage, make sure you're getting out there doing some walking with your pets. That is a very low impact exercise that you can do during the wintertime. And then also, during the summertime, swimming is excellent for that if you have the capabilities of that. That being said, I know some of us have life circumstances where maybe we don't have the time or can't get out to walk your pet as often. We can help you, okay? We at Cornerstone Animal Hospital, we have an underwater treadmill. So what that means is that's a treadmill, basically just like a land treadmill, but you can either run it with very little water or you can change the amount of water. So if maybe you have a pet that cannot walk as well, they usually walk very well in the water, okay? Because the water helps to reduce the amount of weight that they actually have to carry, and actually reduces pain in their joints as they move those joints, and they move them through a more full range of motion, which means you're actually activating all of the muscles and using the joints appropriately. And so anytime we have a heavy pet, the underwater treadmill is great, just to, one, be able to help them move, but two, it also adds endurance and strength. If you think about yourself, if you've ever tried to walk or run through a pool, you know that it takes a lot of energy, so you actually end up burning more calories while building more muscles in a safe, controlled fashion where they won't get injured as much. And so that is something that we offer here at Cornerstone for you guys now, and we're so excited about it. Definitely one of the things that can help you and help them lose weight, especially during the wintertime when it's a little bit chilly. Although this weather out here has been really nice. 60 degrees in January is fantastic. But what else can you do? Okay, so you can walk them. It's very low packed exercise. What if it's rainy or it's snowing and you just can't get them outside? What are some exercises you can do inside? The other exercise that I really like, and this works for cats and dogs, as well as the walking works for cats and dogs if you can train your cat to walk on a leash. Otherwise, the laser pointer or the feather toys works very well to get them moving, okay? But something called a sit to stand exercise is amazing for these guys. And how you do it is you have them in a standing position, a square standing position. What that means is that all of their paws are in the correct position, meaning their front paws are under their shoulders and their back paws are under their hips, straight under their hips, so that they are standing squarely, okay? And what you have them do is you just have them go into a sitting position, which means you don't moving those legs, they just simply sit down. From the sitting position, you have them stand directly up. And so by not moving, not lunging forward or shifting to the side or moving back, by straight going from a standing position to sitting and then a sitting position back to a standing position, thus the name sit to stand, you're actually working the glute muscles as well as the hamstring and quadricep muscles. Those are the big muscles of the rear as well as of the legs. And when we're talking about keeping endurance up for these guys, those are big muscles that's important for them to be able to move their hips and their knees and their ankles. And so doing those type of exercises works wonderful. One tip you can do that if your pet is one that's kind of squirmy and goes all over, you can actually back their back end up into a corner and do it against the side of a wall so that they can't slip over to the side as they're standing up. They have to stand straight up. I usually recommend doing 10 of those twice a day, and that is a great exercise for your pets, and that will help build the strength up. It especially helps in our older patients that are maybe they're not moving around as much, or they're losing muscle mass. That will help to build some of that muscle mass back up. Of course, we always recommend that if your pet is having trouble moving around or if they're losing muscle mass, they need to be evaluated by a veterinarian, because there are other medical causes that can contribute to that. It's not always just old age, and we want to make sure that your family members are not in pain. So to sum it up, 2 exercises you can do. One is low impact walking. Low impact is very good. Walking is great for the joints. I encourage you, if you have questions about the underwater treadmill, please leave a comment here or give us a call. It's a great way for them to lose weight. It's a great way to improve strength. And the best thing is it's all in a non-painful fashion to help these guys live a longer quality of life. And then the second exercise that we talked about was sit to stands, and that improves the muscle mass and the strength in the back end and the back legs. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll chat with you next week. Bye-bye.